here and still look for the play because they don't know Clid's here. They have no idea. You know, if Clid was here, they would think maybe poke his head out before. They can look for this.
Oh, and Aki just back. Aki just back. The minion wave pushing up. Shanji's being patient. And he's sticking around. Clid with the huge brain play. Ghost pulled out. And as Shanji might have to burn the flash, he's going to decide whether it's worth it. He tries with the ignite, but Shallow flashes back, buys the space, and first blood in a very intelligent topside gank.
This could open up Shanji to just be bullied in the top lane match.
Depends though, because Shallow has actually made a bit of a mistake backing. He has no flash. Electro Harpoon for the slow. Flame Spitter again. He burns him down. Shallow might have found the opening with his jungler, but Shanji hits it right back.
The word coming out, they just know.
Here's Shadow Surge too. He can get under the turret immediately. It's going to pop through. It misses, I believe. Cream won't get the ulti through. Personal space as well. FPX make it an easy dive. No range. Why do I never get to ask this question of you? Why do they always choose to fight when I'm asking you about comp? There's the equalizer, but unfortunately it won't do too much. The flash from Shanji though does a bit more. Beaten back though as Clid ends up getting the fear. Lyric, FPX just can't really put a foot.
It's able to give him this Rift Tail. Here.
And Clid's almost got his ulti available. Aki in a bad position. The knockup coming through from Hung. It's beautiful. FPX bottom lane in a great position, but Abel finally getting a reset in this game. It is a 1-for-1 trade turning into a 2-for-1 in FPX favor, and Clid's about to get ulti. It's flash from Hung. It's the fear. Clid is here to play, and he ain't going home.
About how FPX can kind of pivot depending on where they're strong. I think they should really just be fine running in the opposition of OMG to find advantages.
This is where they're weak, actually. Shallow getting dove here, and it's a quick little auto. Shanji not going to die. Nicely done. Just quickly to interrupt your point, at least OMG finding something back here in this game, but they do lose a turret for it. And for OMG, I mean, the trade not going to be worth it for now.
No, not going to be able to do anything else. He's not going to be able to find this.
I mean, he's going to run it down onto Shanji. He wants him. The horse is angry. The ulti comes through, and actually,
is it a 1v2?
Aki with the Crescent Guard needs to come through now. He gets the knockup, but Clid is the chieftain in this game. Moving up in river from FPX. Care is level 11 with ulti available. Dredgeline connects, but OMG are disconnected. The Shadow Surge might fly, though, onto Shallow. He's bought the space. It's only going to be a one-man fear. They save him, but with the equalizer through, is that enough? Aki onto the back line on top of Shallow. He gets him, but Care with 3 Spirit Rushes. LWX with the ulti on the backside. It's a messy one, but the onslaught from Big Daddy Clid brings it all back. LWX a target for Aki, which is great, and OMG have found something in this fight, but it ain't going to be enough to talk about the experience of this man, and maybe Shallow, who's going to divert my attention. Everfrost then. Whoopsie.
Aki, a big equalizer. Hung goes in.
Oh, and he gets a 2-man knockup. That's Clid for the follow-through. But the equalizer, defensively, is it enough? Aki survives with the Crescent Guard. The fear from Cream, beautiful. But Shanji's ult down. The Crescent Guard just on a rumble as we get engaged. Jump on the backside, but FPX looking confident. Hung blowing up the damage, but LWX running in melee range. Equalizer great, especially now that Hung's down, but Everfrost usage from Care. He Spirit Rushes over. He takes a quick pick, and he makes it equal himself. Off the engage. I mean, that Shadow Surge is there, and we want to see the Raz habanero, and we get a spicy one. Raz, you better be watching, because OMG inspired by your little duo. The Shadow Surge flies through and unfortunately misses, but Cream dies down with it. A 1-for-2 in favor of OMG, and when it's playoff time, when it's that last seed remains.
Pretty questionable.
Hello? Okay, well, Shanji versus Shallow in the 1v1. The explosion! Oh my god, Shallow more than laughing. Destroys Shanji. Go back to base, kid.
That was so great to see, but OMG's still trying to contest.
Hung has ulti, is over the wall. It's not steal a clock, or is it? No, it's not. It's going to be FPX who pick up the Baron as LWX is flashed on. Abel wants to keep it going. On top of Clid, dodges the charm, but Care helps him out. And Shallow who breaks down the base. FPX, it's a game of margins.
Oh, what do I know?
What's the fighting today? I mean, 33 kills in 27 minutes. We do it again. Look at the ult in the back line. FPX bring it back. It's a bouncy castle. And unfortunately for OMG, it feels like they're in the corner. They're that kid that's been knocked around, bullied out. They're crying for their mother. Let me out.
And now I thought that was going to keep going, but FPX now going to go for the game-winning push. Like we said, for FPX, if they can win this series, it might not guarantee them playoffs, but they will feel extremely comfortable.
But it feels like it would at least put OMG in a must-win position. At least Game 1 shows the power of FPX. A well-deserved win when it's all on the line. team, and Clid comes on in, not burning his own, but the Sonic Wave connects. There's a Tempest Crit Pull. They want to return. Aki burns his own flash. OMG, the counter play gorgeous.
That was great. Considering, Ezreal's auto attack range is not that
Then
long.
Okay, hung with a counter play, but a good repositioning from Abel. Ignite takes him down. Ezreal's on the board. LWX with no mana. Only a flash and cleanse. He burns both of them, but Abel's following through. A Mystic Shot needs to connect the heal. Under turret, he's taken one too many. Abel connects. Nice from Clid. He runs on in on his Lee Sin. It's an early shutdown. Under turret, the Charm connects on top of Cream, who has no mana freak. As FPX 4 versus 2, it stops there. Wall slicing mouse from Sonic Wave. It's stunned up onto Shanji. Clid won't take it. A nice ulti. He burns his flash, but so does Clid. And for now, FPX equalizes. Cream is caught out in the river, or at least at the top side. Jungle Hung's here as well. An Orb of Deception, a Spirit Rush available, a Headbutt back, and a Realm Warp out. Care won't be able to chase. Cream's alive. It's battered blood, but no one dropping to the dirt.
Oh, wait, maybe it's not done.
Well, Aki has his ultimate available on top of Shallow, who with a flash available. He matches it, though. Clid comes in to save the day, but a reset comes through. Sonic Wave avoided, and Aki is trying to match the Lee Sin legend. It's teleporting the bottom side.
It's Clid from last game.
It is. Aki's reenacting the game plan, but Clid's not here to respond, and Shallow, who's going to get stunned up. Slicing Maelstrom, and Aki with kill number 2. Perfectly done, and OMG. That's a nice bit of revenge if you ask. 8 members now moving into position. Shanji is going deep for this one. A Clid about to be spotted out. Sonic Wave connects, though. The kick's there. He wants to solo him down. The Slicing Maelstrom actually down too, as Clid is forfeiting the Dragon. Now the Smite being here. It's a double flash. Cold connects, and Abel completes. OMG 5 versus 4, but Shanji without an ulti as a Realm Walk comes through too. They've found a hit as a knockup turns it around. Shallow and Hung playing together, but FPX are still picked off. Flash over the wall, the turret still stands, but Cold and Abel have a plan.
Fight right now. Flank coming in from Shanji.
Yeah, but Hung's going to Hex Flash in. I mean, Cream is the one who I'd be scared of. Over the wall they are, but Shanji, the Slicing Maelstrom hits too. LWX hits the flash away. He survives for now. Gets off a bit of burst himself with FPX. They're split away, but that's great. Solar Flare is here, and Care is getting reset. Flashes in on top of Abel, but Aki is now a merry moo cow. Clid still alive with the Sonic Wave that's connecting, but reset after reset, I'd be scared. OMG's jungler hits him right back.
Yeah, Care trying to do so much on the opposite side of the fight, but OMG, Shanji got the damage down. He was able to set up Cream and Aki coming in.
And big, but double summon is available there. Meanwhile, OMG assert dominance once again in River. Clid's here by himself. There's a Realm Warp coming through. Realm Warp's going to take them back behind enemy lines. FPX on the wrong side, but Care finally comes through. The Charm hits Aki, and Shallow, who's joining in. Soulflare in the meantime, though. They've got a 2-man Everfrost, and Shanji returns to light it up. The top laner does work as LWX drops down, and Clid too. OMG ready to take us to a game number 3 as low health bars, but 5 members stand strong if you get onto him, but you don't really know what's going to break.
Guess what? OMG going to get on top of Shallow, who I don't know what he is, but he's probably going down.
So it's gameplay. You bring me back here into a romantic moment between Shallow and his 4 fans. Solar Flare comes through, but they just want his autograph. And he gives it over after getting. Cream is level 16, and he took no damage from that engage. True Shot Barrage hurts LWX. They're going to try and kite this back out, but watch this Jinx. Can he survive on top of Cold? The ulti comes through the answer. Yes, for now. TP coming through. Hang on a minute. Cream running forward, though, and he hasn't hit crucial targets. Aki's low. 3K already dealt out by LWX. OMG running forward, but I'm kind of concerned. LWX getting hit from Mystic Shot, but not number 2. Shanji running in as well. Still has the flash and the Lightning Maelstrom. The Charm misses here, and now OMG feeling confident. LWX by him.
Against
they're going to 50-50. They're going to 50-50. Aki smoke screen out. He's zoned out. They get it. FPX now with the Elder. The kickback on top of Cream. Shallow in the middle of the pit. Shanji goes golden, but look at LWX. Needs it. A couple of autos. Gets the first one. Onto the second. Over with the range. The zap not landing would have been massive. As Abel flashing over once cleared. LWX can't kite it out. Aki burning, but goes golden in the last minute. Abel on the chase. He will die in the end. But the fact that FPX got that was a miracle.
I mean, OMG not able to get there in time. Maybe could have found massive gains, but it didn't matter at all because they're still just too far ahead. They're able to win out in the team fight. They have that range coming from the Ezreal Qs like we said, and they are going to be bringing us to the 3rd game.
They are indeed. I mean, despite FPX getting the objective, OMG just still so far ahead. And surprisingly, this one goes to a game 3 when OMG looked like the weaker team in the series by far. Realm Warp with the minions will bring them in. Hung says howdly doodly, but OMG ain't dealing with no Neighborino. Abel playing around it for now. The minions still there to buff up the turret, but Hung's full time. No. Hang on. There's a Charm. There's an Everfrost. There's one, but a reset over to Aki, who becomes the Alistar. He's going to Heartbreaker away from here while Xiaolao, who is on the chase. No flash available, but collateral damage there. Death Rocket 2. They've got another Charm. They get the splash, and Aki's down. The raid boss down with Cold surely up next. There's a Baron.
Yeah, for FPX, it's very easy pivot, right? Make your way towards that Baron. Crane trying to do all he can. Shanji's up, but I don't think there's anything you could do. Maybe that's dissuaded a little bit with the Mountain Soul coming through.
There. No cleanse there. Actually, it was, excuse me, but Shanji's bigger. Onto LWX. He's without a cause, but he doesn't get stunned up. Aki commits everything to get to this Jinx, and he's down. But how far are OMG gone? Care trying to clean it up on the backside, and Shallow who joins on in. That's the first reset. Hung going to be the next one as an Involve comes in. And it doesn't matter how much you burn. As long as LWX goes down, the game is going to number 3.
Yeah, OMG, they find it. Shanji goes in. We see Aki get in there. They find the kills that they're able to get. Now they can just push through, bring us to the game 3. The Coach Carter speech worked.
It did. And OMG, when backs were against the wall, they keep it going. FPX aren't safe yet. As we go to a game 3, our final spot of playoffs may very well. Knight down. Hang on, Shanji wants to take the 1v1. The flash away from Shallow. He's waiting for wall shot, but the spin's about to come back up. Shanji heals up. Aki's here, and there's no enemy jungler available. It's Shallow versus the world, and the world wins. Arcane Shift, beautiful. Hung is tanking up. He's going to go down in the 2v2 now. Under turret, the stun comes through. Clid only just surviving. Abel drops, but FPX, that one's available for Clid. Zenblade holds him in place. Cold, a gorgeous play. He may sacrifice his life, but it could be worth it. He flashes away LWX matches as he returns to Summoner's Rift. It's a 2-kill Jinx.
But you know what? 4 action.
And Shanji doesn't have level 6, so this is nice timing. Charm comes through. That's a simple dive, and it goes to Xiaolao. Lyrica's going to bring up a point that he didn't have TP. He took the Ignite, so he's going to lose some minions, but Xiaolao in a great place, and now
potentially going to come through.
X-Flash.
This is going to come through.
I love it. Taking on junglers. He's level 6 here. He's got to keep his verdict, but will he need it? Shanji with his own ulti as well. Spin to win the Hex Tech. Flash away. No. It was a hook shot, wall shot. Sorry, guys. Bit of misjargon, but Shanji picks up the kill. Tryndamere here for OMG. Well and truly online too.
I don't know if so much. Shanji
going for the dive. Ignite down. Shanji flashing. Managing it here, but under turret. Hex Tech ultimatum. Buys time with one more. No.
Turret regardless. If they wait here, let FPX go up.
It's a false sensitivity. LWX not by himself though. Hung's there under turret. Aki. Wait. What? Phase rush not going to work out. Cold has to flash away from Hung. And that was a great play turning into a devastating one.
That was a really cool idea with really horrible execution.
Here's Horse. Okay, Cold. He doesn't have his flash available, but Cream might be able to help out with the shockwave, but it's too late. Given over to LWX again. FPX know where their money's going. A gold lead, but still we're going to see how these side lanes play out as Cold might be caught out here deep as well. Hung comes in with the Tongue Lash after the Abyssal Voyage, and Clid here to help out. Care picks up the kill, and that's the 3rd time he's died.
Maybe, right?
Oh, Cold's dead. Woo. Actually, yeah, speaking of the man, now he drops, and FPX, they just picked up the Dragon, they moved up for a pick, and Clid gets the kill. There's the Charm.
No, they got to be careful, though. Shallow on the backside.
Great flank opportunity. Everfrost comes through, and Care there as well. Shallow, the Hex Tech ultimatum lies down as the ulti, the charge, the shockwave finally comes through, but it does nothing. Cream drops, and Shanji didn't get to ult. The Tryndamere, the most fed member, didn't press the R button. Aki over the wall. Can he get the steal? He's there! Whoa! Oh, he does! Aki! Not going to give FPX the designated win. Nope. And the game goes on. They're down, the ulti coming through as well. Clid helping out, running him over. Golden for the time being. Shanji going to get feared, though, into the side lane. He almost gets Shallow, but no crit today. So 3rd death here for the top laner. And FPX picking him apart. Now that's going to build some a bit more momentum as we go for the fight here, and LWX eaten up, saved by Hung. Nicely done, Clid. Use the ulti in the trade, though. And Cold's going to be to flank as well, but he spotted out an award. So as the waves continue to push in, there's Flash Charm on Sword of Shadows here for FPX. Now onto Aki. He pulls out to keep his verdict, but looking at the back line. Xiaolao, who brings them all together. Spinning to win as the Mountain Soul is secured. Now it's a front to back. Shanji trying to get on in, but he's dissuaded, sent back. And the Phoenix rises when it matters most.
I love that coming out from Care.
Oh, and OMG is split away. Okay, now we need to see if the shockwave comes in, but he's nowhere nearby. Instead, Clid takes up the damage. Aki going to be spirit rushed on as well. This Ari runs forward, gets a reset, gets out. It's all I care about, and I'm talking about the FPX's mid laner.
Yeah, Care finds the pick that was a fight. My god, that damage.
Elderix doesn't care. There's a Clid ulti as well onto Cream. He's done nothing this game and will continue to do that in the fountain. It's now a numbers advantage as Shanji has to back away. Next Star getting threatened here. OMG wanted to skill playoffs today, but FPX just won't let them. This game a masterclass. Azaki gets Elderix, but he cleanses away. Shanji now in the heat of it, but the Phoenix rises from the ashes burnt down by OMG. It feels like with this, they should eventually